What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Electrified Reviews. If this is your first time stopping by, then hello, and we are happy to have you. For those of you who apparently just cannot get enough of electric bike reviews, it's alright. We completely understand, and we just want to say, welcome back. Today we are reviewing the AddMotoR M-66 R7. This is a moped style electric bike that is super fun to just cruise around on without even pedaling. Honestly, this is where the M66 really shines, and we especially like the fact that this ride can comfortably carry a passenger on that big ol' saddle. There's even foot pegs, so your friend doesn't have to drag their toes. Nice touch, AddMotoR. The M66 has a starting price of $19.99 USD, $1,999 USD, and comes in one frame size and a handful of different colors, including pearl white, black, yellow, that's the one we've got here for review, orange, and army green. AddMotoR also offers a 1-year comprehensive warranty and free shipping to the contiguous United States, which is a nice bit of savings. Alright, let's dive into the specs. The AddMotoR M66 has a Bafang 750 nominal watt hub motor with 80 Newton meters of torque. This motor tops out at about 23 miles per hour, even in the unlocked configuration, which is a bit slower than other Bafang 750 nominal watt motors we've tested in the past. Now, on the other hand, this motor also seems to have quite a bit of extra low-end torque, so it seems like AddMotoR may have custom wound this motor for better hill climbing and acceleration, which is exactly the right move because, look, the M66 is basically an electric moped with pedals. Can you pedal it like a normal bike? Absolutely, but because of the frame geometry, it's a seriously cramped pedal stroke, which means you're not going to get a lot of power out of your pedaling, and honestly, it may even start to feel uncomfortable on the knees after a few miles. Now, this will be the case with all moped-style electric bikes, but the above-average torque on the AddMotoR M66 means that you'll be able to comfortably cruise at top speed and even climb moderately steep hills without any need for pedaling. The battery on the AddMotoR M66 is a 48-volt, 16-amp-hour system with Panasonic cells and a max estimated range of around 45 miles in perfect conditions, but let's be honest, real-world range is going to be about half of that. The battery is locking and removable and is located near the back of the AddMotoR M66, which does make it a bit back heavy since the motor is also in the rear wheel as well. Speaking of weight, the AddMotoR M66 weighs in at around 92 pounds. Pretty hefty actually, and has a max carry capacity of 300 pounds. At the rear of the bike, we've got a Shimano Altus 7-speed derailleur paired with a Shimano SIS Index thumb shifter. It's nice that AddMotoR upgraded from the entry-level tourney derailleur, and I especially appreciate the included derailleur cage. It's not exactly a fancy piece of gear, but it can really help keep your derailleur from getting whacked out of place. The AddMotoR M66 has a 12-magnet cadence sensor, which of course does have some latency with motor activation and deactivation, but again, it really doesn't matter much on this ride because most of the time it's going to be throttle only. I love that AddMotoR installed a double-sided aluminum bash guard on the M66. This bash guard will help protect the front chainring in the event of a big strike, like maybe if you are hopping up or jumping off of a big curb or something, and it will also help keep that chain locked into place. You're really going to have to work to get a chain derailment on the M66. To bring the AddMotoR M66 to a stop, we've got Tektro Aries mechanical disc brakes with 180mm rotors in the front and rear wheels. Now, these brakes offer great stopping power and also come equipped with motor inhibitors to ensure that you always have the shortest possible stopping distance. This is a safety feature, and it seems like it's finally catching on, and we're starting to see it on pretty much every e-bike we review now, and honestly, I think that is great. At the front of the AddMotoR M66, we've got AddShox spring suspension with about 80mm of travel. No Evel Knievel jumps, please, but this suspension does an excellent job at smoothing out imperfections in the pavement. The 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires offer some additional suspension thanks to their huge air volume, and you can also air them down pretty low if you want to ride along the beach or on a pebbly, sandy road. There is a headlight on the AddMotoR M66, which is great for increasing your visibility, but not so great for actually illuminating your trail. If you plan to ride beneath the stars, you might want to grab an aftermarket light for some extra lumens. The handlebars are narrow enough to keep the M66 nimble, but wide enough to keep it stable at top speed. They're also adjustable, so you can change the angle to perfectly match your reach. On the left side of the handlebars, we've got the independent button pad, and on the right, we have the half-grip twist throttle and SIS index thumb shifter. The Bafang display is great. It's big, it's bright, it's easily readable, even in direct sunlight. I'm not trying to rhyme. The AddMotoR M-66 is a super fun ride, and it stands out from other moped-style electric bikes not just because of the extra torquey motor, but also because of that included foot pegs and extra large banana seat. If you're looking for a no-hassle cruiser electric bike that you can comfortably carry your friend on as well, the M66 is worth a look. Alright, awesome peeps, that is it for the review of the AddMotoR M66. Now, let's take it out for a ride. All done, you guys left here. Thanks, man.